YouTube? It's Phylo here, and I needed to make this video I needed to tell a very serious story about what is wrong with the NFL today and the atrocity that happened yesterday on the NFC Championship, where the NFL completely cheated to make sure that the Saints are not going back to the Super Bowl. The NFL is probably like, we just put a new team in Los Angeles, refs, and they're probably Roger Goodell probably calls the refs and says, by any means necessary, make sure that one of our new teams in Los Angeles makes the Super Bowl, and they did it. I mean, the refs were able to make sure that the Saints don't win, even though Drew Brees and the Saints are clearly better, and it has nothing to do with the Saints, being up 13-0. But that's not the reason they lost because of anything else. The only reason that they lost is clearly because of the non-pass interference call. And don't come back and say that there was bad calls on both teams, because that's not what we're trying to focus on here. We're trying to focus on just one play. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that the NFL has come to this, and as you guys know, I'm the biggest Saints fan. I've made probably hundreds of videos talking about how big of a Saints fan I am, and I'm very triggered about this. And I hope you guys are too, so I encourage you to go on and look up that petition. I encourage you to go and look for that petition so we can make this the NFL. We can have the NFL make the Rams play the Saints again in New Orleans, and this time the real winners will be the Saints because it's obvious they're the better team, and we'll hire some new referees for that game. I'm not sure how it's all going to work out. They're going to have to do this next week. I expect this is what we're going to see next Sunday, the NFC Championship game Part 2. And we can make it fair. We can have them both start at. What would be actually fair is to start from that play. We'll have them redo that play, but we'll start the Saints from that, and the score will be the same and everything. And I think that's going to be the only way the NFL will legitimize itself at this point, because otherwise nobody is going to watch the NFL next year if they don't do this. So it's complete, utter chaos, and I don't even know what else to say about this. What do you guys think about this? Obviously, you agree with me, and I'm not just being a whiny bitch about this. This is the truth, right, guys? Right?